Late that night, the winds started to howl. They were bringing in a spring cold front. It was after 11 when this huge boom woke us up. We didn't really know even what we were listening to, but we jumped up, we looked out the window, and honestly, one look was all it took to stop your heart almost, because it was easy to see that that little fire had come back to life with a vengeance. Honestly, the sky was orange and black in every direction that you could see. There were flames stretching across the ridgetop for miles. In less than 15 minutes, we were gone. And on the way down the road, the air was so choked with smoke, you could not see the edge of the road. It's a mountain road, 2 miles long. There's no street lights. There was no moon that night. There was nothing to light the way down. Your headlights barely got through. We had huge drop-offs on our road, so it was quite the nail-biting experience. When we finally reached our gate at the bottom of the road, Corey ran to wake up one more neighbor whose cell phone must have been off. He hadn't answered his phone. And I stood down there at the bottom and I looked up and I could see that the whole ridge above me was just engulfed in flames. It was like hell. It's like you were looking up into the gates of hell. When I did that, I think in my head, I knew that our house had to be gone. It was maybe 15 minutes from the boom until we left, and it took us probably another 12 minutes to drive down our road.
So much less than a half an hour.
Much less, and that includes getting down to the county road. So in terms of getting everything together, knowing this could be it, I will probably not have a house when I come back. This is my only chance to grab something and get out safely. It goes by in like the blink of an eye, and nobody can think. You can't count on yourself to be yourself in that circumstance. You have to have thought ahead of time, prepared ahead of time, know exactly what you're going to do, what you're going to take, where you're going to go, who's going to do what, because that is no time to start planning. When we look back, and I learned so much in doing research for the book, there was so many more things that we could have done to make our house more defendable, and there were a million more things we could have done to make our life more defendable, to make it easier and less painful for us to recover.
Well, there's obviously so much that people really need to do, and the biggest problem is remembering it all. And it looks like you've got it all listed in here. All people have to do is get the book and read it. We certainly appreciate all the effort you went into to write your book. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.